We got Cowboys, Titans, no Tony Pollard tonight, and the Titans with a little bit of a twist. This came out a couple of hours ago as they're going to start Josh Dobbs, see what they have in him and not Malik Willis. Now, maybe you still see some Malik Willis tonight, but the Titans do not have Ryan Tannehill for the rest of the year, and they want to see, okay, what gives us the best chance to beat Jacksonville with the division title on the line next week. So it'll be Josh Dobbs, the former Tennessee Volunteer, making his first career NFL start. He's made 5 appearances in the NFL. He's not thrown a touchdown pass, but he does have 1 interception. But, gentlemen, what are you guys going to be watching for tonight as the Cowboys take on the Titans?
You know, I like this from Twolo Vader in the Twitch chat. Just a game with no Dak picks, and I would just say like turnovers in general. If you could have those cleaned up and just look a little bit more like a crisp, well-oiled machine that's not doing things to shoot itself in the foot, I think you could add penalties to that. But just like a clean game, I think would be a fair thing to ask for tonight. Even though, is it going to be raining? Are we getting precipitation in Nashville
I saw
tonight?
Jane Slater on the NFL Network doing her hit, and she had an umbrella, so it is possible that you could have some weather
out there.
And the one thing about the Titans, they're a top 5 run defense, and the Cowboys the last 3 weeks have yet to really go over 4 yards a carry. Haven't been running the football extremely well. Now, Philadelphia, very good run defense as well. So that might be something to watch for tonight. You know, did the Cowboys come out? Are they trying to throw the football, or do they get this run game going tonight?
Yeah, it will be a little bit different for them up front, though, without the players,
right?
Simmons and those guys sitting, and the linebackers and stuff, and no Bud Dupree. You know, that's something that they really, really pride themselves on, is that ability. They have the mindset of that coach and his ability that they run the ball offensively. You won't see that tonight with Henry, but you will see, you know, they have that mentality. Hey, we run the ball on offense. We play run defense. Their struggles are in the back end on the pass. You know, can they get enough pressure? The things that, if you're a Cowboy fan tonight, you just need to find a way to get one more point. Whatever that is, just get one more point than the Titans, but keep everybody healthy. You know, you don't need a game like that was against the Texans where all of a sudden guys are falling right and left, and now you're trying to manage the game and it's getting crazy, and you know, oh wait, you've lost these 3 players, oh you lost another corner, oh geez, you lost this end. You know, you don't need one of those games coming out. I mean, you need a clean game health-wise. Find a way to get the victory against a team that's really undermanned, and get the victory, and then but keep everybody upright in this football game so you don't have to deal with some, you know, things going on the next 2-3 weeks into the playoffs.
Okay, so that's interesting you say that. I mean, we got a text already from the 806. So if the Cowboys win by 20, but the starting defense gives up 20 or more points, do you sound the alarm? But I have a follow-up to that.
Just win.
Right.
Just find a way to win.
So if let's say they do win and it's 16-13, like that ESPN model predicted.
Sure.
You know, I don't think style points matter in the NFL, but when you look at this Titans team that virtually it's like a preseason game for them, that will be the conversation tomorrow. You heard it after the Houston game. You played with your food. You barely beat a bad team, maybe the worst team in the NFL. I mean, do you not think that's going to be the conversation if the Cowboys mess around and barely beat the Titans?
Yeah, because this is a worse team. This Titans team's worse than that Texans team.
It is.
Based on the guys that are running out there.
Yeah, well, the roster will probably tell you that the Titans are probably a little bit better. I mean,
even with the guys that are running out there.
Well, I mean, not the guys that are running out there.
Right.
But, I mean, you've got to now. You have to see the mentality of the Titans. Are they going to go out there and just quit? You know, if the Cowboys are, you know, opening drive, score, next drive, score, and, you know, get some 3-and-outs and stuff like that. This game could very much end up like what happened with Dallas and Philadelphia last year in Week 18, where you're playing against the JV and Philadelphia's not playing for anything, and you score 50-some-odd points. You know, it could be that way. I mean, do you feel any better about that? Because what's going to happen is people are going to say it anyway. You beat a bad team. You beat a team that wasn't playing anybody. So what? You won the game. That's the bottom line. I'm just trying to keep as much pressure as I can on Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the team that all of a sudden goes out here and loses one of these next 2. Now, if Philadelphia wins this weekend against the Saints, if Jalen Hurts plays and they get that joint of his, the SC joint, all taken care of, and you know, then they probably, you know, he practiced today. We'll see. But the whole thing is about giving yourself an opportunity to be able, if Philadelphia slips up along the way. That's what the mission is. That win games, stay healthy. The minute that Philadelphia wins a game, now you can reevaluate what you want to do against the Commanders. But until that time, if you win this game this week and the Eagles lose, you've got to go now play in Washington, because the game's at the same time. It's the same. Philadelphia Giants, same. And the Giants are fighting for something too.
Sure.
That's your hope if you're a Cowboy fan. That's your hope.